Alright, so guys, this is your boy FT. I've been analyzing this call for the past few days. It's only 15 minutes time, I'm free at 15 minutes time frame. And as you can see, I started analyzing the market while it was here. And then, just as I analyzed, as you can see, this arrow right here, analyze will go up until outside and then to go down. So that's what the market is doing. If you could have entered here, if you can see the depth, if you could have entered there, you could be in deep profits right here without even, as it's going. Check out the market is going. It's following this trend line directly, a downtrend going down. So definitely the market will not go down before touching this trend line here. Let me check. It has to. And by the time it's gonna touch this trend line here, the market gonna be somewhere here. Let me show you guys. I doubted myself for way too long, and now I think I'm done doubting. Let me just put a quick, someone that's gonna support, and I think it's a support, yeah, it's a support. See, sometimes I get confused. So, down there, right there, let me change the color quick. Let me change the color, guys. Let me change the color. I'll make it yellow. I think now it's more, I think you can see now, down there. This horizontal line here, the market, when it's gonna touch them, it has to come all the way down here. By the time it's gonna touch this trend line, it's down here, and then it's gonna buy off. You see, two things gonna happen. I know, if you are in the market right now, and this market is not affected by the news, I've got it. If this market is not affected by the news, if you are in this trade right now, and it's not affected by the news, it's gonna go all the way down. You just keep holding it. It's gonna go all the way down here. When it goes down here, all I'm gonna tell you is you put the stop loss at entry. Right now. Put your stop loss at entry. Right now you should be looking for a sell. Whenever it touches this line again, and you are not in the market, whenever it touches it, place yourself. Because this market is gonna come all the way down. And there's only two things. When you go in profit, I'm getting you, when you go in profit, you put your stop loss at entry. Then you keep holding it. As the market goes down, you keep moving your stop loss before entry. You know what I'm saying? Before entry is where you start putting this. When it reaches here, it's gonna sell, it's gonna buy. When it reaches this trend line, it's gonna buy. I'm sure it's gonna buy. But by looking at the things, a look of the things, this market is a downtrend. So it's gonna buy, but I'm not. If we enter this market with a buy when it touches this trend line at 1825. So don't be greedy. Because you are already in profit yourself. and your stop loss is down or before entry. Alright, you know what I'm talking about. So make sure you buy up, then you take your profit and run. Because there's two things. If it reaches here, it might go back, come back here, then it go back right down here for it to come back and break. So the main resistance here, this one is gonna become your support when it breaks. And the main resistance is gonna be down here, if you know what I'm talking about. That's where the main shit is gonna be. Let me make this clear for you guys. I analyze it on all time frames. Just as I said, on a 4-hour time frame. This is a strong zone. It's a strong zone right here. 1825 is a strong zone. A very strong one. Because if you are looking at it on a 4-hour time frame, the market is edging. It's edging. And these things are red. They are very red. For me, what I do on gold. Let me tell you guys. I'm not a professional forex trader. I did not make $1 million in forex trading. But the truth remains, I'm getting good and better every day. Every time I'm getting better. When the market was going on it down, you see, it was going all the way down here. Let me show you. The market was going all the way down. If you are looking at it, going down, then it came all the way. Then you know what it did? The buyers took charge. It broke this trend line, which is right here. I cannot identify myself. This is how I do it. When it broke it, let me show you how it did. Let me just give you quick. I don't like wasting time. Here. This is how we do it. Look at the market. See? It was a downtrend right there. And this downtrend, it broke out. When it broke out and we tested exactly at this zone at 1825.91. That's where we tested. Then we have been testing this zone for at least, so one thing about the market is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It always comes back. It always does. So if you look, when the market broke that zone again, it came right here. Let me show you. There. That's where the market came back to. Another zone on a 4-hour time frame. But for me, I don't play that much. The market has to come back to zone 1825. And if it breaks 1825, obviously the market is gonna come back on a 4-hour time frame. It's gonna come back to 1808. And if it does, I'm not saying it will, because if I give you on a 1-hour time frame, I want people to say, it's time enough. 1825. That's why I'm very sure this market is gonna come to 1825 and buy a short buy is gonna happen before it comes to. This is the zone. This is our zone. 1818. This is our zone. This whole zone between 1818 and. Let me clone it. Let me do this. long is it now? I lost it. How long is it like it? I can't move it. I don't know why. Let me just delete it. I'm gonna delete it. I'll clone a new one. Let me show you something, guys. Let me just show you something. This mark between 1818 and between 1818 and 1813. That's our entry point. That's our fucking entry point for a buy, a strong buy. Because, you know, the market always comes back. You see, these demos, you know what I'm talking about. These are institutional candlesticks, these ones. They are institutional candlesticks. An institutional candlestick, I mean, how do we know? Institutional candlesticks. This one is an institutional candlestick. Look at this one. Look at this one. It's an institutional candlestick. What happened? When the market dropped, it came. I waited for it. I waited for it. And it came back to this point. It came back to this point. Man, I don't even know why I'm telling you all this shit. But the truth is the market is gonna sell out. When gold touches this line, this one, this trend line here, next time when it touches it, I want you to go in as fast as you can. Because the market is gonna go all the way down. Keep holding it. It has to. It has to come to 1825. 1825. Between 1825 and, let me show you. Between 1825 and 1828, 14. That's where the market is gonna buy. A short buy is gonna happen. And when the short buy happens, you know one thing I feel like. Let me tell you the truth right now. This market is gonna go down to 1825. When it goes to 1825, a buy is gonna happen. Then it's gonna create a head and shoulder. Head and shoulder. I'm not lying right now. It's gonna create a head and shoulder. Come back to the market next time if it doesn't reach 1825. You lose some money, come to me. I'll send it to you as long as you send me the proof you lost money on this trade. It's gonna create a head and shoulder here. See, this is the zone for a head and shoulder. But here, then it will sell off again. When it sells off, between 1813, 1818, that's our selling point. Our buying point. We gotta buy this shit. We gotta buy this shit. This is a free signal. I'm giving you a free signal right now. What you gotta do is, this shit, I don't know man, but this shit feels right, feels great. And everything I think is just gonna go smoothly, nothing is gonna go wrong. I'm telling you this. It has to. But zones like this, when they are broken, I know this market, I'm praying it should not be affected by news. But even if it is affected by news, I know it's gonna sell. The fundamentals coming on Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, Wednesday. Those fundamentals, I know it's a huge sell. A huge sell, and that sell is never gonna, if it breaks my 1813. But you enter today, right now, at this trend line. If it touches that trend line again, you enter that sell right now. Not right now, but when it touches that trend line, this one, man, you will be lucky. You will make money. Keep holding it until it reaches 1825. When it reaches 1825, you put the stop loss. Wait. Yeah, just before entry. Then you keep holding it. It has to come to 1818. That's our take profit. This is gold. And your boy King is signing out. Remember, guys, I was talking about momentum. Guys, I don't know what to say, but for me, as a trader, I can't say I'm a pro. I never made $1 million on FX market. I never. But I feel like I've eaten $1 million already, but the problem is I fuck my life up. I eat what I get. I was told, nigga, when you get into the market, you withdraw and you get paid. When you get paid, enjoy your money. Enjoy that the little you get from the market. That I'm making a little. But I make a little because I can withdraw. Money I withdraw is not a lot. I withdraw 10,000. I eat it in a day, or in a weekend. I will eat it because that's how I was taught. You eat your money until you find this shit is great. You withdraw, eat your money, and the shit be great to you. Then, shit gonna be great. When you start eating a forex money, you want more. When you want more, that's when you're gonna think of $1 million. When you start thinking of $1 million, forex is not gambling. One thing you should know, this is not gambling. It's either shit that you have to master in your head. You put it in your head, then you run it over and over. It will take you days. It will take you days to master the shit. And when you master the shit, nigga, look, you're untouchable. You can't wait for nobody. You're pretending it. Hey, what am I saying? Let me tell you this. You might go rent at a hotel where people are paying 11,000 per month, but you ain't working. You see? That's why we motivate you that I need a big mission. Because you're staying at a hotel, you will need a mission from it. Forex, it is shit. I like this shit. I've read a lot of books. I don't even know a lot of books. By the way, people will tell you, no, books are not working, trend lines are not working. Well, what is not working? What you gotta put in mind? We got fundamental. Fundamental is the shit that affects the market for it to flow, to fall or it rise, you see. It fall or it rise depending on how that fundamental is affecting the market. Fundamental will mean new. Wednesday we got fundamental on GBP. Yeah, I think it's GBP. And the pay to use on that shit is GBP USD. And one thing I'm not sure, that fundamental, it works on everything. I know you work on this gold. It has to work on gold. If it doesn't work, I'm dead. Because right now I'm in trades. Full trades that I am in. And in those trades, listen, in those trades, I don't even look at them. I've traded a metaphor. I want to look at them when they happen is when I'm going to promote the metaphor trade. And I'll look at my trades. I don't want to see them. I don't want to be looking at them because I'll get greedy. I've got trades on gold right now. I've been holding since this morning. This small move happens today morning. If you feel me, this move, it happened morning time. So now it's here. I don't know how many pips right now. But I know I'm in deep blues because my entry is so on point, and I know it never spiked up since I have entered. The shit, I'm enjoying it, man. But if I would have been looking at it, I could be having a big heart and take a little like that. But now I'm taking that shit. I know it has to come. The market will come here, then it down to up before it slow to 1825, 1825, it do the ups and downs, then it flow again to 1818. That shit is gonna happen. You know, they're gonna call me a witch from the day on, but money is gonna be made. You're watching this video, you watch it clearly and should know. The boy is doing wonders. The boy got the mental I'm just giving you this as a tip. I don't take people's money for signals. I don't take people's money for account management. I don't want account management. I don't want investments. I don't want people paying for signals. But today on I think I'll be giving fully analysis on all the new city. I will be. We'll see you in the next video. This is just the first video on my YouTube channel. Go subscribe. I tell the others to watch it. I'm not for, these videos. I don't want people saying they want classes. I don't give classes. You are a beginner. You ask me maybe for books. I'll send you books. I have PDFs and all those. All you gotta do is leave your email address on the comment section. After subscribing, I'll send you the PDF for free. You read and you become a trader. When you are a trader, then you start learning a process. You start learning a process by yourself. I was never told by a motherfucking nigga. The mentors I'm talking about, these niggas, all they gave me the spoon fed me while I was already in the market, while I was making 5,000 a day. I pay them. When I pay them going there, my strategies is the same strategies they are having, even though they got names for them, They call it, we just supporting a resistance strategy. This is, say, fuck me. You start naming strategy. They say sniper strategy. It's It's the same thing. You will never find a nigga who use a robot. Let me not be a hater. But niggas who are using robots, those niggas they know the market in the head. They will never enter a trade without confirming it with themselves. And that's why niggas who relay who bought just robots. They don't have no experience, they don't have education on the shit. Those niggas, let me tell you the truth. Those niggas those robots are failing me. They are failing. Any guy to lose money, that's why you will never see him posting every day. He will post the trade of July that was taken by the robot on fundamental, and then he made profit. Then from there he started losing for 5 weeks. For 2-3 months. The robot is fucking him out. You see, the robot is fucking him out, but he's still gonna get something. But he lost money. The money that he made, he's losing it too. But he is getting in a tip of a spoon. That's why those niggas will never find them saying robot every day. They are never saying robot every day. You see, for people with education. Let me recommend you. I read Foreigner the book that can teach you the art of trading, I guess. Is it more simple, I've been watching a whole video for too long. It's educating Double Willis. But this is the guy who introduced me to the market even. I'm thankful for what they gave me. I got a little thing, but most of the things they taught, I got from them. Sorry for the distraction, guys, but it's live things happen. But what will we? Let me just tell you something. In the forex market, you don't enter with a greedy life. You get what you want. This trade, if I'm dumb enough, I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Saying something for a reason, There was the head and shoulder that happened here. We call it a head and shoulder. It's left shoulder, right shoulder. You see, things are happening in the market, but we don't see them if we don't analyze the market fully. We analyze the market fully, but I wanna kick off, guys. I think it's enough. I've done enough. I've done enough. So enjoy, guys. Enjoy the video. Subscribe to my channel. And for more educational video, let me hit that like button, nigga. Hit the like button. Here's something for the way. Yeah.